Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is me out here doing my vampire survival mode. Give me a second for my body to start moving fast. I'm underweight, but I do have bad news for you guys. And the bad news is, I know you guys love Skyrim like I do, but we're getting ready to go to the Darkfall Cavern and out to the Vale, and we're not going to be able to come back from there for quite a while. So what I am going to do, this got me going. I'm going to go back and dump things at my house, Lakeview Manor. But that means I've got to do a 360 and go this way. And who is this freaking attacking? Oh, somebody's heading this way. Oh, it's just animals. Serrano's so silly. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to get Lakeview Manor and drop stuff in my chest. I got a chest outside, and those are pretty secure anyway. But that way I can just completely unload everything I'm not using and be ready to kind of like go through Darkfall. Because once you go out to Darkfall, you can't come back. And I mean, I don't think I have camping supplies. So I might have one. I don't think I have a ton of them. So we're gonna go and get that sorted. So part of survival mode is being prepared before you actually get to doing something. And so I really need to go ahead and prepare myself. Okay, that is Fort Greymore I'm headed towards, that's what I thought. I had a busy day at work, so I did not get to look into vampires, if they can survive water or not. So for right now, I'm not going to press it. Just something I'm still looking at in the future. But right now, I'm just trying to get to Lakeview Manor to drop stuff. And I mean literally everything. If I don't need it, I'm not bringing it. I mean, we could take stuff off of Serrano and make sure she's dropping stuff too. So sit back and wait for me to drop stuff, and then we will get to Darkfall Cavern. I think I've got everything I need to make it there, or make what's called it, not we'll see. Oh, you know what I can do? I was just thinking, I don't have a wood chopping station at my house, but the one thing I do have is there's a wood chopping station at that there's like a camp that I use sometimes when I go yes, Amanda's kiss. There's a camp that I use when I first escape Helgen. It has a what's called there, right before Embershard Mine, there's a wood chopping station, and then a leather tanning station is like right there at my house as well. So I'll chop wood right outside of Embershard Mine. I don't have to go inside to chop wood. And this will get us back here quicker. That should keep me away from the authorities, because you know I'm a wanted woman, so. You guys are probably like, this dude's freaking talking a lot to be playing a female character. Just shut up, man. Stop talking. When I first started making these videos, I did ask my wife about speaking during the female playthroughs. She was laughing. She's like, no, I'm not doing that. But here we go. It's a little cold up here, but not really concerned about that. Let's just need to get a little lower so I can cut across. This should be low enough though, because I don't want to go to Riverwood, because if I go into Riverwood, there might be white run guards. I don't think there are any talk to the. I didn't go get the dragon stone or anything like that, so I haven't been to Bleakfall Barrow or anything. Anybody else got anything they want to say? This is where I said there's always a wood chopping station. And there's always an axe. I think it respawns. Don't complain, Serrana. I've got you outside in the dark. I think she was saying something about she wants to be in the dark or in a cave or something, but it's like, okay, got you, but we're outside, it's dark, so you're not getting the sunlight on you. That's what people talk about, how much Serrana complains. She can complain a lot, but if you keep her in the dark, I don't think she complains half as much. I think that's the first time I've heard her complain. I don't know how close it is to sunrise, so. And she's running in place right now, so who knows what the heck she's doing. Yeah, sometimes when I'm playing on the fly, I try and think of everything I can, but sometimes I do miss stuff. I usually realize that I miss stuff. That's how I know I haven't completely, lost my mind or anything, but when I think about it, I'm like, oh crap, I wish I should have done that. We should be able to get over here. I know for a fact there's not should be able to. I know we can get over here and drop my stuff though. And those outside chests that you usually get all the stuff that you use, those are good storage spots if you just want to store some stuff and not have it let it disappear. It's not going anywhere. First, let me get. Probably angered a bear that's following me.
let's see what you have.
She looked ring and she carried, she had a, gave a ring earlier. She wore that ring of recovery. There you go, way you go, Savannah. Wear the right stuff. Let me go over here and try to make some camping supplies. I know I'm going to need them when I get in the Vale, because there's not a lot of places to sleep out there, so I used it when I was doing my regular survival mode, so this makes just as much sense to do it now. So okay, camping supplies I got. So let me give these to Serrana.
Yes. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Oh, just stop it. So she'll carry camping supplies. I'll carry one. Equip these staffs that she had. Or charge them up, basically.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
Get out of here. She's messing around. You see my potion. I did that wrong. Okay, this one. Oh, I I got smithing stuff. Okay, no changes on that. This one always likes to get in the mix though. Nope, everything's good. I got nothing to smith with, so let me put stuff in here. See how much I can save some weight here. Okay, camping supplies I'm gonna keep. That actually takes up weight. The gyms, I don't think people think about that a lot, but gyms do take up weight. Soulstones do as well, but I think it's worth to keep them on you because they're a little bit, not really super heavy. But some other stuff not gonna carry around. I'll go down the list of anything I'm not using. I don't think Serrana's going to use them actually. I haven't actually been wearing this. I've been wearing the armor more often. So I'm going to leave those behind. Backpack stuff I need. Do not need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I know you're wondering why I'm not armoring Serrana. I don't really need to. She technically can't die anyway, so it's kind of pointless to put armor on her. Unless there's some reason you just want her at being... I've already put the vampire armor on her, so... I'm going to give that back to her, but yeah, there's no reason to keep extra stuff. I'm not doing any of that until I get back anyway. I don't think to use those. The food I will keep. I'm going to try and get through here as quick as possible, but some of the stuff that's not cooked, actually I might risk going in and cooking in my house real quick. Let me do that. Oh, it's 2:30, so 2:30 in the morning, so hopefully my wife's asleep. she's not. Hopefully she doesn't freak out that I'm a vampire. I don't even have any salt pile to make anything. I'm gonna do extra long sleep just to get through the day and into the next night. That way I'll be fresh and ready to go by the time it gets dark. Oh, that lover's comfort, what the heck? Oh, it's still daylight? Oh, shoot. 6. Let's go back inside quickly.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Okay. See what's our weight at right now. I think I got a ton of ingredients. Basically, I'm putting away everything that can't be, get rid of stuff that might be detrimental to me if I eat it. Clean books, they don't count. There's some of these there. go rough and everything's going. I know I haven't done Meredith's quest yet. Okay, let's give her.
Anything good?
Give her armor. That should be good. That should be pretty light. Get ready to get going then. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go back. So now I think we're ready for going to the Vale. Taking a chance by dropping everything, but I think it's better to have, especially because I'm kind of in outlaw mode. It's not like I'm really going to sell everything. This is a fairly shallow area down here. Trying to fight. Oh, that's got nothing to do with me. I'll just bring in nature and not give craps about her. Other than the fact that she turns all the animals against me. That's kind of annoying. So then we get through the mountains here. I was freezing to death yesterday getting through here, but a lot better now, so. Yeah, I just feel more comfortable taking the precautions of going over there with some camping supplies and stuff like that. So, sorry for going backpedaling on you, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going." Wait a minute, I forgot this. To work my Dragonborn, I got over there and freaking Mirax started stealing Dragon Souls, and I can't get any. So, I'm about to try and experiment. I've told the people this before, but I'm going to try it in that game, so get over there and check it out. I've got some kind of unique ideas that I try out in that one. just like this was a very different playthrough because she's like against everything. He's trying to complete all the missions and quests. She's already done her part, so she gives two shits. She's not worried about if he gets any trophies or not. Yeah, I'll do that all the time. I mean, just like creating her just for the purpose of trying to get the trophies for vampirism. I do it all the time. If I see a unique set of armor, I might make a character off just a mod that I got or a piece of armor in the game. I made a character for every piece of anniversary edition equipment. Every quest, everything, there was a character focused on just that. And it's fun because it kind of gives a different kind of take on character builds. Because you're not just like, some people are always like you have to be like a stealth archer, but that's not true. Yeah, stealth archer builds, you know, that's one thing, but that's kind of a very shallow playthrough. I like complex characters. Like this one is very complex when you really think about it as a vampire and being an outlaw and just not really even dealing with the rest of the quest. You know, like the game tries to push you all these different quests and she's just out here on her own, ignoring and killing people. But I think that's actually the proper vampire playthrough. Most of my vampire playthroughs are always that, where I've abandoned society at some point and that's all I'm doing. The only one I stayed in society is like my hybrid. I usually would do a hybrid just because it's fun to do hybrids, do the vampire and vampire werewolf build. But when you do that, if you ever do that with even with console commands, you don't get all your powers from a vampire when you do that. I think you only get like the first tier of like powers from a vampire if you become a hybrid. The only way some of the things like seduction and stuff like that, you've got to add them with console commands if you do a hybrid. But you can do a hybrid vampire lord. He'll still have vampire lord ability, but just some of the other abilities that you need for the quest line don't appear. But the whole avoiding daylight, doing survival mode at the same time, it just adds a new light to being a vampire in my mind. Like Serrano will talk about, like daylight. Usually it's when it's getting close. I found it's when it gets close to like morning. So I think people would get a lot less complaints out of Serrano if they ran her at night. I might be able to make Darkfall Cave. We'll see. icicle's been in my butt for a long time. Kind of weird, huh? Oh, if it's a glitch because it's RVAC or what? I don't even know who shot it at me or why. It's always funny that when you're trying to level up or when you're close to leveling up, you get all kinds of attacks. But after you've leveled up, it's like it dies back down. It's like they're trying to stop you from making it, but it looks like it's over there. Is that really a steep drop off? Fairly steep. I need to go back this way, I think. Maybe up here and assess the situation. Let's see if we can take a map check. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it is. It's over a steep area that I gotta go and get around. Arvac wasn't happy with that maneuver. But we didn't die doing it, Arvac, so we were good. Yeah, she's still got that freaking icicle in her butt. Almost there. I'm gonna give Arvac a quick break here. Not that I need to, but I just want to be able to kind of control how I'm getting across this thing versus just running half-cocked. I know I'm probably about to anger some fools for one too. touching the sky. It's right on the moon. You ever do that where you got like one quest selected and you keep going? It's like when you get there, you're like, oh crap, I have the wrong quest selected. That has happened to me before. Yeah, we are going to get in Darkfall today. Yeah, it is dark enough in here that you do need torches. That's why I only brought one. I know I'm going to probably have to grab a couple. I'm not going to grab a lot, but there are a couple areas that you do need them. Oh, here it is right here. This is the kind of like the starting point right here. Run across, run back over. Ah! Just go along with it.
Who's there?
Get in here and there's some spiders to kill. Yeah, those are fairly light items. But I forgot freaking. For some reason, vampires don't heal even if you wait. That might be a bug I have though. I'll check. paralyzed him. Okay, now we're going to meet sorry. I always mess up this dude's name.
Come forward. You have
Gelabor.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Oriel. Oriel, Altosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Oriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Bertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Oriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the chantry without warning and began killing everyone without pause. The chantry is a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Bertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Oriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
This is so incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center, Secretary?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates have a leg around the head of water. How long do they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an ordinance, Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up ducking around? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. You need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple, kill your brother, and not control.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following the initiate's footsteps and tracking from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry. Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Okay, she's not really worried about talking to him. And you guys have probably seen my last video, so I'm not really worried about talking to him. I'm going to go ahead and save right here. That way we got, we'll start through Darkfall Cave or the Underdark under area next time. So, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We keep bringing content every day, so stay tuned. It's just like an episode, you know, piece by piece. You get to see every kind of step of the way that we go through these adventures. And if you got any questions, please post in the comments. Invite all your friends. Make sure you like and subscribe. Invite them to like and subscribe as well. And let's keep it going. And I'm not going to stop. So you can look forward to years of videos on this channel. You guys take care. Have a good night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.